everybody. Welcome to De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3 live auditions. Day 2. Super excited. Day 1 was quite fantastic. Some underwhelming performances. However, tonight, the judges look forward to more incredible talents to grace this stage. Now, the journey to the 10 million Naira prize money all starts from this spot, introducing yourself, performing for the judges, and perhaps getting all 3 yeses. Now, put in perspective, 10 million Naira at the finale, but beyond all of that, this is indeed a life-changing experience. Millions of viewers all across the globe will be watching this beyond the DTH app and all the other platforms, plus the judges, the social media following. This is indeed a big deal. We're looking forward to the contestants. The judges are ready. I am ready. Let's get the show started. Welcome to Day 2 live auditions.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, judges. My name is Amotolani, and I'll be singing.
DTH platform, it's a good place to showcase your talent. I've been following the platform for a long time now, and I think it's a place where you come to, show what you can do.
All right, let's go.
Wise men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. So take my hand, take my own too. For I can't help falling in love with
The first question of me I want to ask is, please, what are your pronouns?
As a man, a woman, I've always been.
Okay, so this is my woman voice.
This is my man voice.
Yeah, it's a yes for me. I think that level of range is unbelievable. I can't even do that.
It's the baritone for me. It's very unique. It's different. It's very surprising, to be honest. Interestingly surprising. So it's very. I mean, we can't wait to see what you'll do going forward. So it's a yes for me.
You know what? I'm going to let the audience decide this one. It's a yes for me.
This competition means a lot to me. Personally, there are no words that I could use actually to describe how much this means to me, but it means the world to me.
See the way everybody they talk, Colos. How you go blame Nigerians for Colos?
My tell now one more thing. Colonization. Now when you go there alone, you go know what be colonization.
One woman just come outside, he said, praise the Lord. Wanna answer me? Judges, if you know what is going there, they don't soak Ike inside the blood of Jesus. Cover Inedo with the blood of Jesus. Wash Dr. Seed with the blood of Jesus.
So now only this mumu be the hope what I get. So anything we make, I for not tell me no. In the end, tell me no. Dr. C tell me I go peace. In the hard, I don't peace. My.
When I say you go peace, it's a no for me.
It's a no for me too.
Thank you.
It's a tight competition, so I would say no for tonight.
Good evening to the judges. My names are Laughter Cancel. Well, I know you see me as I dress now, come out. You expect me to mumu? Yes, I am a mumu.
I come to DTH to come and explore. We show the world what the kind of mumu can actually give you as a talent, like a professional mumu. That's what I am.
They say don't judge a book by its cover. My brother, judge this book by its cover. It's the original copy that you buy. You understand me? I travel all the way from Badako. That girl come out here with this thing and says diamond. Did you see my neck? This is what we call diamonds. It choke. It shows the situation of the country right now. They told us that let the poor breathe. My sister, are you breathing? Sir, please, this breathing is a message worldwide, a cry, because the trek I trek from Ogoni down to halfway of Uyo, my shoe chop. Sir, please, we don't want to breathe again, sir. Let's go back to our suffocation, the one that we stayed before. Let's understand. Because right now, sir, this breathing, Bob, is strong. Let's let it now. So you get the picture. Sir, please, they told me I could not make it. See this place that I am. Please, people that is taking the picture, even if you don't take, let's open our head, just show inside that picture.
Wow, the judges I want to impress, I think it's Dr. Sid. That man, they had to smile. But I want you to just see me and start laughing. That's the way I just come prepared.
Let Dr. Sid head show. I want to shock them because they say, what do you want to be in the future? They come out. I want to be a lawyer. I want to. Sir, where are you, sir? Chukwemeka follow me and drag this dragging. I'm a lawyer in my country. Everybody knows. We sang that song. Did you not sing it? Sir, the guy is a tailor. As far as there's law inside there, look at where I have gotten to. Standing in the front of a beauty. Oh, my God. Sir, give me a position to explain to you. Do you know Iniedo? Sir, please, somebody take me a picture. Sir, I tell my mother, Mommy, my mumu brought me here. Sir, I'm not just a mumu, I'm a mumu by profession. Mokwe oyi, anointing of God, all of them joined together is choking. See, I've gone to many places because you see me speaking. You should hear from my intonation. You know, the last time I was in France, then I almost got to Ukraine. Then I the boom, now here, now I wake up, I see in a dream. If not, I've traveled the world. If not, I've traveled the world. But then again, I want to say that with this following point of mine, I hope I've able to convince you and not to confuse you that I'm a mumu. You cannot change it. Thank you, and that's my time.
So, I'm going to say this, yeah? I think you're probably the first female comedian that I've thoroughly enjoyed in a long time. In a long time. So, it's what? Laughter?
Laughter Council.
Council. Oh, now you thought I was asking a council. Okay.
So, it's the donation that costs.
It's a yes from me.
It's a breath of fresh air. It's just that it's so tight, and we have very limited slots. You know what I mean? And these people are so talented, so it's hard. Chai. Well, the crowd have spoken, so it's a yes.
Let me see your shoe.
Sir, he chop. It's just that you see we iron made that you cannot see.
It's a yes for me.
I won't lie, I shake small. No, we actually in my category, I'm the only female I'm actually seeing. So my body is just doing jing jing jing. If I should sum up my experience about DTH in one word, it should be amazing.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Promise, and I'll be singing.
Promise, let's go.
Woo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You are good, you are kind, you are more than this. I'm lost for words, trying to describe you. Elohim, Elion, Aleshelewi. Your greatness is all I see. There is nothing you cannot do. Aye. There's no mountain that you cannot move. If you have said it, then you will do it.
Stop. There's absolutely no need. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, you got 3 yeses.
Even if you taste all night, away 100 years, need a place to hide.
Now I know there were times that you probably shouldn't, but I thank you for always loving me.
And anywhere I would follow.
No, stop.
From the chandelier, from the chandelier.
I'm not gonna do that to the last guy and not do it to you as well. It was terrible. I'm not even gonna let you go on. No. Has been off key from the beginning.
It's a no for me too.
It's a no for me too.
I've been longing to be here. This is one of the greatest show and stage to showcase my talent and get a start to my music career. My name is Dark Chocolate.
Dark Chocolate.
Yeah. Going to be singing. What you should expect from me during my audition is 100% because I came ready and I'm not never settled.
Tell me, how does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. 'Cause here on earth everything is different. There is an emptiness. Oh, I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have. And I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. Since you arrived. Tell me, how does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say?
Dark chocolate. He choke. He really choke. All right. I'm just going to say my bit and leave my colleagues to say theirs. For me, it's a yes.
I think your emotions did get some better part of you as you sang along. I'd like, if you, for any reason, you get through this particular stage onto the next stage, you'll have to understand that you might not get second chances. So you need to put your emotions, okay? However, it was a beautiful performance, and it's a yes for me. And I'm sure your mom will be so proud of you tonight.
Sorry, is this an original piece?
Okay, sit. Sit. Sit up now so you can go.
Say yes from me.
Thank you.
My brother, why was this song so emotional for you?
You know, when I choose a song, and it's exceptional for me, and because she really supported my music. She's the only one that supports it in my house, so in my family. And we had accident, she's gone. She left. I survived. And it's really been hard.
I understand. Trust me when I say I understand.
Thank you. Well, I feel a lot emotional. I didn't know I was going to feel like that because I hardly feel that kind of emotions. But when I was singing the song, it reminded me a lot of what I went through with her, and when she's not around, I'm still even trying to keep up the work, singing, even though it's really hard for me.
Good evening all. My name is Rufus the Violinist, and I'm here to do a violin solo. London.
Yes.
spot because I don't want to sound like a hater, but one thing you have going for you is that you know exactly what song to perform to carry the crowd along. You have the swag, you have the presence. Yes, and you're also gifted, I mean, with what you do, but this competition is pretty tough, and I don't know if your act can actually give you any solid position in the competition. That's my worry for you right now. So I mean, I'm a bit, I don't know. I'll put you on a maybe, but that's me. Ike, what do you say?
It's a yes for me.
This is the DTH Talent Hunt Season 3 live auditions day 2. I'm sitting amongst audience members watching the show, seeing the contestants perform. Quickly talk to me from the contestants you've seen take the stage so far. How impressive has it been for you watching them?
Honestly, I don't even know, but most of them are actually not given that DTH standard.
Okay.
Most of them are being too carefree. Some persons just come to just, okay, I mean, let's just be that I came to DTH to audition. Why some persons know that they came for real business and they are here for business.
This is real business. 10 million naira at the finale. That's the grand prize and so many other prizes. We'll give you all of that details much later. But for now, we'll go on a quick commercial break. And when we return, we'll see more contestants take the stage.
Before the break, we saw performances that made us emotional, excited, and even irritated. But that's what makes this show extraordinary. This is still the DTH Talent Hunt. Let's see some more exhilarating performances.
We are ALE, and we are going to be playing our musical instruments, the violin and the guitar.
Let's go. It's a yes for me.
It's a yes for me too.
I'll put you on a maybe. Just, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll put you on a maybe.
Hello, good evening. My name is Dan, DANH, and I'm a rapper. I discovered my talent in 2013 when I was in the university. After I discovered my talent, I kept on pushing through, but then I had a couple setbacks. I lost my sister. But before I lost her, she was one of my biggest fans. In fact, she was my biggest fan. And she told me never to quit and to pursue my dreams. And that's why I'm still pursuing my dreams.
Yeah. You know what time it is. Yeah, they call me Dan. Ain't nobody where I'm like Dan. Shout out to that green. Barack go green. See forever, your memories go green. Yeah, I'm going in, listen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Is silence for 9/11. You see me trying to climb this whole low level, so I'm moving to and fro like I'm the motherfucking devil. That kingdom come and thy will be done on earth. That's why I've come. You said I should dominate the earth like I'm in heaven, so I make this my own heaven. And that is why I'm rhyming and I'm singing to heaven. Give us this day our daily bread with the fine things and a real steady check. I need this money, I dey grind, I know the rest. I dey recreate myself like say I dey invest. Forgive me all my trespasses and every homie that dares to trespass me. Cause if I don't forgive, then I come for the asses. The young ones, the children, captives and assets. Save me from temptations, my own limitations. Expand my coast and bless my generation. And this I know that you define my destination. Deliver me from evil, Lord, I believe you. And yeah, I know it's like I will never leave you. For thine is the kingdom, Lord, I just wanna see you. My rap is dominion, it's like I just wanna be you. And I'm made in your image, take me so far from average. The power and the glory is yours. You reign supreme like the dinosaurs. My rhymes cut like a double-edged sword. I'm doing lyrical mathematics like I'm solving swords. Forever, I go pride in your glow. Like hello, you be everywhere I go. And I know that I'ma get this cash flow. And I forever make a brave like Jon Snow. Amen, they just say amen. Amen, they just say amen. The fine shorties, they done the DM. From the AM to the PM. I'm writing rhymes in my BM. I kill the mics and the system. That is how I do it. I own these them. I'm the son of Most High, and this is my year.
It's a yes for me.
Thank you.
For me too.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a no for me. Nah.
Thank you.
No wahala.
The only language I speak here is facts. And the fact is, you have no rival who will stand against you when you make them. You don't see where Clay the challenge Potter, even lift them high.
I am a man, I'm unbreakable. My body parts are made of vibranium like the Black Panther suits, but I am no hero. I honestly feel I am close to tennis, because if I snap, half of my world will turn to dust.
Muhammad Ali had become a doctor and Michael Jackson had become a lawyer. Imagine the disaster. If Iniedu had become a doctor, imagine the loss in the movie industry. If Dr. Sid had become a lawyer, imagine the loss in the field of music.
For tonight, it would be a no for me.
I get what she was saying. It's powerful, it's strong. Was I informed? Was I persuaded? Yes. Was I entertained? No. So that's why I say no from me as well.
So it's okay to have that gift, to be able to persuade, to be able to preach. But it's another thing to package it in a way that will be interesting enough to sell, if you get what I mean. So I believe if you take this advice, you can come back next time in a more packaged way and you kill it. Thank you. It's a no for me.
My name is Justice Alili. My stage name is J Speaks. I'm a spoken word artist.
Let's go.
My mama tell me, say, a man is never truly a man until a woman has taught him a lesson. If that is the case, I can beat my chest and say I am a full-fledged man, because I have been taught the same lesson by 10 different women. The problem begin when I think, say, I go find love in her smile. You know, the same kind of wind that resuscitates dry bones to rise again. The kind that makes you so high below the most high that you want to rabababa, eh? But I I wish speaking in tongues will give you a vivid picture of how this forsaken heart was completely rejuvenated. Because each time I see her walking towards me, man, her face is the only Polaroid was waiting for her to fade in. And as I was walking on the streets of Ojuelegba one day, I'm pretty sure I found love in her waistline. A landmine begging for attraction and the poise of temptation, revealing the grace in her curves, all the warmth of her skin, all the calm of her embrace, like flow of rainforest with pores that sweat pride, the ointment so rich in her hair that glistens like the sun. Chai, I hate to confess, man, I was tempted to touch. Now, my guys, I know most of us were brought up with the prominent notion that as boys, our places as men is in providing for our every desire. So from Gucci and Gabbana to Brazilian hair to iPhone X until the words fell. Honey, if you love me, you buy me a Porsche as my assurance. Nah, this girl chopped me well, until I was transformed from a big fish to an impoverished crayfish. But the difference between love and lust is as thin as a leper shanty on short skirt. No matter how much she tries to reveal her assets, we still no go notice her. Thank you.
I think that was beautiful. That's a yes from me.
I think you're good, but I'm looking for the X factor. So I would say no, so that I can see you in the maybe category afterwards. So it's a no for me.
I would say yes, so that we could put you on the maybe category, because I think there's something there. I'm curious. I'd like to hear more. So yeah.
Our name is Van-Base Entertainment. We are dancers, and we came to DTH because it's the biggest stage in the world actually for us. So that's why we came here. What you expect from us is massive, mind-blowing, sure, and energetic. That's what we have to show you
It's time for Africa. Listen to your God. This is our motto. Your time to shine. Don't wait in line. Y vamos por todo. This is Africa.
Van-Base, well done. To me, it kind of gave me an aerobic vibe, like I'm in an aerobic class. I mean, I'm not too trying to belittle what you guys have done, but it's just giving me more of a workout routine than a proper. We've had a couple of dancers on this stage tonight, and they've been incredibly amazing. Take my advice though, the next time you have an opportunity to come to a stage like this, always put your best foot forward. This is not strong enough, it's not compelling enough for me tonight. We've seen way better dance moves, so it would be a no for me tonight. Sorry.
So you guys are good dancers, but this is not DTH standard. So it's a no for me.
You know, it's a yes from me, but it doesn't really matter. But well done, guys.
Calabar, make some noise. Come on. How you guys doing? Yo, my name is Apostle, APOSTWO. I'm a stand-up comedian. I come from a poor background, ends at 30 years. After that, we are the background. Take note, write that somewhere. I'm coming all the way from Lagos to Calabar. Now I know the meaning, the difference between trip and journey. I was leaving Lagos, my pastor was saying, I wish you mercy journey. I say, Johnny mercy. He said, when you get there, you will know. 2 days on the road. Anybody that is marrying a lady in Calabar, they should remove transportation fare from the bride price. The trip is long. If I mistakenly marry anybody in Calabar here, the tribe, they should get ready to give me 2 maidens and souvenir to take home. Because why that stress? When I'm on my way coming here, I planned making jokes about banks, but I didn't save it, so I lost interest. So in case you do not like junks banks, there's no problem. You're not alone anyways. And it pains me when I see parents get angry when their child asks them for money to buy some exorbitant things. And you see parents get angry, they'll be like, do you think money grows on trees? If money does not grow on trees, why do banks have branches? For every punchline, I see Pamabi. Nice one. I tell people, don't let anybody put you under pressure. There's one of my guy. Every Friday, this guy will post, we are outside. I can't ask myself, don't this guy if he outside. One faithful Friday, this guy posted, we are outside. I passed their street. They were really outside. Not just him, his mother, and their brother. Their younger brother lost house key. They're full outside. Don't let anybody put you under pressure. And it pains me when I see Android users get intimidated by people that are using iPhone. For me, we are all using iPhone. As long as your eye is on the phone, now iPhone. Don't let anybody stress you. For what reason? One of my guys, they use iPhone 11 Pro. The guy broke. He sell them. He buy IT and iPhone I. Life goes on. Don't let anybody put you under unnecessary nonsense pressure. Don't let anybody put you. In case you don't know, my own daddy does not believe in what I do. I'm here to prove him wrong. I've been unemployed for a very long time. I've been yes, no jokes. Don't clap. Forget the way I'm dressed. You think I have a job? I've been unemployed for like 6 years. As I speak to you, I have a lot of jokes about unemployed people. I'll have cracked them tonight, but none of them works. Should I skip it? In case when they think saying alcohol they there, now I'm working with the Most High. You understand? Now God, you understand? Seriously, don't let anybody stress you. This life, just take it easy. People always want to stress you. So their social media will make everybody look as if they are doing well. You see motivational speaker. When I was coming here, one man was telling me, Apostle, you are looking stressed. I said, yes, I'm looking stressed. He said, relax. If you want to buy things without looking at the price, you need to start working without looking at the time. I said, you go so faint for your work post. Annoying motivation. Motivation speaker will tell you, you can, with patience, you can use a needle to dig well. Now your papa go use needle to dig well. Annoying motivations. And in case some people don't know, I'm from Edo State. My name is Audition Gabriel Ejeyi. In case you don't know, our native name sounds like incantation. Yes, I was 6 years old when I had my first problem. I told my dad, what is my native name? He said Ejeyi. I said it makes sense. But another thought hits me. Most time, parents normally abbreviate it. I said, Daddy, what is the full pronunciation of my native name? I don't care how old you are. If you ask your parents any question and they're breathing like this, there's problem somewhere. I asked my dad, what is the full pronunciation of my native name? My daddy went like this, Ejeyi Okan on I must say below Ewu. I say, who named me this? Who named me this? See name, we get problem. I don't know in case you have parents that can cook. My daddy is a great cook. But the only problem, he likes to put bitter leaf in everything. Why? It's only Nigerian parents that believe vitamin C, the white one, is more effective than the yellow one. They are the same thing. We are just used to bitterness. We are used to poverty. My daddy liked bitter. My daddy believes so much in bitter leaf.
You don't do. I like the way you carry the crowd along. That's the X factor for me. It's a yes.
It's very tight. It's very tough. you know, but I went to my bank, your bank, to try and deposit my no, but they said it was rejected, that I should bring yes instead, so it's a yes for me.
Thank you!
I guess it doesn't matter what I say now, does it?
It does.
It does. In the end,
No, the confidence with which you delivered tonight, it's only fair that I give you a yes.
Thank you. Come, I love you!
The journey to becoming the DTH Talent Hunt Season 3 winner is on and popping. I am VJ Adams. Good to have you with us. Day 2 live auditions is going on pretty smoothly, but that's from my perspective. From the perspective of the judges, it's a gruesome task. They're going through a tough time because the talents are absolutely great indeed. Now, put in perspective, 10 million Naira prize money. All of that action will happen at the live shows, but for now, the judges are going through this gruesome task in selecting the contestants that will perform for your votes week in, week out. All of that excitement is building up. But for now, we're going on a quick commercial break. When we return, all the 7 more contestants will perform and take the stage. 28 are down, 7 more to go. This is where the very best perform. I'll see you in a bit.
Welcome back from the commercial break. It's time for some more performances that promise to keep you amazed and blow your minds.
Poetry saved me from the streets.
My name is Sheila Mamus and I'm a singer. I chose DTH because DTH is a platform where stars are made. I'll be doing My Redeemer Lives and I would really love you guys to join me. I'm pleased to give you my best, I just hope God help me and I know you will.
Who told the sun where to stand in the morning, and who told the ocean you can only come this far, and who showed the moon where to hide till evening, whose words alone can catch your falling stars. When now I know my Redeemer lives, I know my Redeemer lives. Let all creation testifies that is lying within me cry. I know my Redeemer lives. Can I get justifiers in the house? Come on, wave those hands to Jesus. And I love to the very same God, who spends things in whole bed. He runs to the weary, the wanting, the weak, and the same gentle hands that hold me when I'm broken. He conquered death and bring me victory.
You have an amazing voice, but it's a maybe for me. Yeah, I don't want to say no, because that would be an injustice to your talent, but you're definitely a maybe for me.
We'll put you on a maybe list to make it easy, because you do have talent, but it's just we've seen so many amazing talents tonight.
Singers pop.
I'll personally say we put you on a maybe list.
I will go with Dr. Sid and Ini.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. We are the Exodus Dance Crew, and we are here to dance.
I used to feel like everywhere on the scene.
Sorry, how old is she? 6. What?
You're 6.
Oh no, I'm saying yes. Okay. Yes, for me.
You're such a delight to watch. I couldn't take my eyes off you for 1 second. You were so adorable. I mean, it's almost like you can do no wrong. It's a yes for me. It's a yes for me. It's a yes for me.
Chika, are you in school?
Yes.
Are your grades good in school?
Yes.
It's a yes for me.
Good evening, sirs. Good evening, ma. Good evening, everyone. My name is Zini Demo, and I'll be rapping. Yo, I wanna spend grand, bully $1 pound too. I'm in the ice set, I've been getting real cool. I need an offset, a little upset. I said I go so high, you're the upstairs. A little testing, a little most red blue. Said he again that he looking for a good too. It's such a pitfall, I've been a handful. I turn a set on board in a day school. I was born to flex, diamonds on my necks. I like border jets, I like all the flex. But nothing in this world, the lie I never wanna check. Word, money, all I wanna see is the money. All I really wanna see is the money. All I really wanna see is the yo. See, I want blows to the right that I'm sung in. So it's 9, every other thing was boring. 66, got my mind on the melody. Being that he never did agree about the music. Burn the candle before another rising. And that he tell you all my books had the lyrics. He said my daughter cannot be a T by junction. Well, God should have thought of that before he put the unction. I was born to flex, diamonds on my necks. I like more than jets, I like more than checks. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. What I really wanna see is the, yeah, all a bad bitch need is a, yeah. All I really wanna see is that, yeah, all a bad bitch need is a, yo, it's a girl, have fun. You gotta go Zane Bow with a lot of money, you can only live once. But I'm a threesome, got a father, got a son, and the Holy Ghost more. Tell him I don't even need to run. Head is looking dead chuggo. I look like an honor Billy, you don't see me on. Got a crown, but the unbelievers got none. Thank God, really thank God, yeah. It's a big load. I'm just in low key. So he said, who amongst you got a credit load? A.O. level. I operated from a new level. It's a buck devil, yeah. Tell him I say buck devil. If you need to stay ship, out time trouble. I'm a bomb to the kingdom, bust bubble. I'm like 10 billion cool meters above sea level, yeah.
Okay, quick question. Was that your verse, or were you doing Cardi B's verse? Because I know Sabi the song.
That was her instrumental, but it was mine, sir.
And her chorus.
Yes, and her chorus.
Okay, are you comfortable doing a 16-bar freestyle a cappella, no beat?
16 bar.
Anything, if it's pre-written, just one verse of anything that is originally yours.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
He said, baby, how you move, you are so radical. Who that biggie boy that you spend anyhow? Can I slide to your side like a Ariana? There's something about the way that you cause palaver. You feel be the queen to my post-colonial. The way you sip ice when you chop shawarma. Shady God where they create, don't they side your corner. For the Holy Ghost vibes, you they boss medulla. Like, hey, hello, excuse my vocabulary. Young lady, where you want to para? Like, I just want to ask you a question. Like, naive person, want to say how far? Want to just attempt to come closer? Must he go to church, give his life to the Father? Must he be a preacher? John 3:16. Must he know the pastor? I did top God, but my bunny love me bishop like I nearly fell in love, but I catch myself. I did not know the person that have dashed me says. I did not in my tie, and she tied the tabs. I should have really swore that she shake calabash. We could have been a movie, but she bind in a cat. Or the chunk, the way she chunk, baby's for you, cut out. But to reach your turn and you jump and a pass. Hey,
Thank you. For me, it's a yes.
You look like a total package. I mean, I think you're very talented, you're very gifted, you're young, you're vibrant, your stage, but your personality is amazing. I really look forward to seeing you becoming more. So it's a yes for me.
No one can take the fact from you that you are talented, you're super good. But it's very tight, very, very tight. And I want to see the remaining 19 contestants before I can call you back and say my yes. So I would say no, just because I want to keep you on the waiting list.
We go by the name Poetry, and we are spoken word poets.
Let's go.
My father's land calls out to me in my mother tongue. I remember when I packed my bags to chase the bag, you can call me Kweku the Traveler. Unafraid because Calabar boys need a fear to cross river. And I'm not speaking of a certain Calabar goddess when I say I have come in search of an answer. Which is my country?
I am Nigeria, the largest black nation on the face of the earth. With melanin in my skin and crude oil in my soul. I have people with the heart of gold. This isn't heaven, but dig into our earth and you would find that we are also walking on the streets of gold. Isn't it obvious that at this height I am the giant of Africa?
But you have fallen short of expectations. Look closely. You would see that I am Nigeria. Say, come closer. Look at my north. You would see what the ox laid. Farming the cowboys into headsmen. Headsmen, they find headsmen. It be like Nadia Fonera because see debts, man. Even our economy, we dey in debts, man. So they remove the subsidy to save money. But now that my savings, they save me.
Regardless, we are a nation filled with milk and honey.
We don't only sit down when we want to sip Gary.
You mean groceries?
That's the problem. We keep glamorizing suffering.
But
please, let the poor breed. Because sometimes these bills be like a thin around your neck. I need a joke. Everything there on the high side. Even highness done high. Even the price of liquor rose. I miss the days when things were better. Make a put out for Effie. But right now you are everything we prayed against. And you shall be imposter.
Oh yeah, you don't catch me. But you can't deny that I am the Nigeria that everyone dreams about. So it's high time we wake up and make that dream come true. Because if Nigeria doesn't succeed, evidence no they say we try our best. You go explain.
It's a yes for me.
As a lover of art, I would say well done. It's a big yes for me.
It's very tight. It's very tight, but it's a yes for me.
Hello, you bloody civilians. I am Oludasa, and I'm a crackhead. Sorry, I'm a poet. They say a man's gift would bring him before kings. And when I look back, I realized poetry saved me from the streets. Who am I? I am Oludasa, Born and raised in the moon, but my heritage from the sun. The photosynthesis to my growth were not from the clouds, but in the roots of where I'm from. I bloomed in darkness, a product of a broken home, nuclear wars in polygamous families, where all efforts of relationship remain in vain because all we have are deoxygenated memories, missing father figures, mothers finding spirituality, mysterious practices at the far ends of society. Poetry saved me from the streets, from a place where many don't make it out and those who made it out stay out. There's no bridge to that island of ignorance. Some say higher education is the ship that can take you far away from this island, but how many can afford it? The primary goal becomes to give you secondary school education, and after that you're on your own. The inequality shows we live lesser than you mean. So child, you are now a dog, go find your bone. Poetry saved me from the streets. From a place where being a political thug is now the retirement plan of today's cultists. And you all know this, that somehow, some way, they will get paid by the politicians in control of your taxes. And there's nothing any of you can do about it because you all are hypocrites. So it's better you join them or you stay away from the politics like a Jehovah's Witness and pray to God for your daily bread. And when the manna finally falls from heaven, it is still mandatory you give the system its share so you can still have a roof over your daily head. Poetry saved me from the streets. From a place where the friends you grew up with are now internet fraudsters in search of that capital like Mogadishu, because their motives are so Malian. And yes, I'm a Malian, but a poetic Malian. And that's why I paint you the good, the bad, and the ugly part of the society. My truth can never be washed, no matter how soapy it lies in the hands of a laundryman. Poetry saved me from the streets. From a place called the deep depth of my heart, where I knew I was doomed the day I realized I was a writer. Because I'm being haunted by the stories never been heard. History's never been read. Truth's never been said. Belly's never been fed. Cries from innocent souls, October 2020, that drowned in their bloodshed. I'm looking around for the avatar, but the arrow lies on my head. Poetry saved me from the streets. And that's why every time I put pen to paper, I thank the Creator for giving me the gift to present myself before kings.
That was such a beautiful work of art. Thank you so much for that beautiful rendition. I particularly enjoyed it. The message was clear. Your delivery was top-notch. Your acting, your consistency, your character interpretation was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. It's a yes for me.
In the Boski. So, poetry saved you from the street. What I want to get is the characterization you pulled out now. Is it a result of what you would have been if poetry did not save you?
Is the result of what I would be if poetry saved me from the streets. But I'm still a crackhead, so I'm still in the streets. I'm only saying what I envision that poetry will do for me. That's why I'm on this stage.
It's a yes for me.
It's tight. This is, I loved it, to be honest. I do have, one or two questions in my head. So I'm going to say no to put you on the maybe list. I just need to think on it a bit more. So I'm going to say no. It's a no from me, but I just want to put you on the maybe list. Thank you.
Our name is Purple Twins, and our act is dancing. And the reason why we are here in DTH is because we want to showcase ourselves, want to showcase our talent in order to get what we need to be the best in the world.
Hello. I missed you. 27 years. Hello? like a
clown.
I don't know if I'm happy or sad. I'm confused. I think you guys have good intentions, but there are some loopholes here and there. This could have been tighter and better, but that's why I'm in a stage of confusion. Because of that, it's a no for me.
Have you guys been on this competition before? It's your first time. It's kind of look familiar. Oh God, I'm going to say no, and the only reason is because there's been so many really amazing dancers tonight. So I wouldn't be doing you guys any justice by putting you through when I don't feel like, I mean, just if you go back and work on yourself, you can come back stronger and better next year. I mean, that's what I think, except Seed has something different to say.
At this junction, even if I have something, it's not gonna make a difference. But the honest truth is, I think you guys do have talent. It wasn't as tight as it could have been.
Yeah.
You say purple twins, but you need to move in unison.
Yeah.
There was too much individuality in the choreography that should have looked like it was in sync, if you understand what I'm saying. So, don't give up. You do have talent, but it is a no from me as well.
My name is Grace, and I'm a singer. I chose DTH because I've come to realize that we live in a very sick world, and I believe that I've been healed to heal the world. My biggest cheerleader is my family, my dad and my mom. I'm not exactly so nervous, but I'm nervous a little bit.
get down and oh my soul so weary when troubles come and my heart burden me, then I'll be still and wait hearing the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk in stormy seas, and I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. Life without His word, each restless heart beats so imperfectly. But when you come and when you feel with wonders, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas, and I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Hi, Grace. So, Just one observation that I'm going to make. I think that when you perform to an audience and you shut your eyes the way that you do, I understand that you try to get into the character and get into the whole mood and ambience of your performance, but you sort of shut us out. It's almost hard to connect to you because it's like you've already built that wall between you and the audience. But other than that, your voice is actually, you have such a beautiful and powerful voice. I would love to see you go on in the competition. I would say a yes. I don't know if my yes would be strong enough, but it would be a yes from me.
She is right. You know, this is really tough because giving you a yes puts you through, you know, you let this amount of nerves come out again. Who knows? But I'm going to give you a yes.
Thank you.
Grace, I think you have potential, you have a voice, but this is a competition, it's a very tight one. And if I could put Johnny Singer on a maybe, I think it would be very unfair to give you a yes. You know, so I'll put you on a maybe, and we would review the list and see who really deserves to take the spot. So for me, it's a no just because I want you to be in the maybe. Thank you.
All right, judges, this is the part we call it a wrap. Final words, quickly. I start with IK. Day 2 auditions, way better than day 1, even though we saw a lot of people trying to do poetry. And would you say that's directly an influence of IB Quick from last season, making it top 2?
Every year gives birth to the new season. People like IB Quick were able to give poets a voice and make them feel that they have a spot, which I feel that they do all have a spot. I've seen some amazing talents here tonight. But like I said yesterday, and I'll say it today, every performance is a final. So give it your best shot, because you're contesting against 100 people, 99 other people.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Any final words? Impressive?
Very, very impressive. I hate to see people have this kind of opportunities and not really take advantage of it. So I would say that today I'm impressed. They came all correct and ready. It's going to be a very tough season, I must tell you that, VJ. But I think that we as judges, we are kind of hyped and pumped.
I love that. I love the sound of that. Dr. Zaid, final words. I mean, being able to see the contestants before the live shows, does that get you a little more excited?
I mean, it does. But I think it also lets the contestants know what we're expecting of them. Because you can't, like I said, every performance is a final. If you don't bring your 120,000% on this stage at this point, I don't think we want to see you at the live show. You know, so it's nice to see this aspect of the selection process. It is tough, sometimes it's painful, because, you know, if I could get a golden buzzer and send somebody straight to the final, I would. But I think it's good for us to see this part and to be part of that process, and I can't wait to see what the main event is going to look like.
Can't wait to see what the main event will look like. Auditions Day 2, we are wrapping all up in grand style. Remember, all our social handles are popping up on the screens right now. And also, please download the DTH app. You can get all the information you need regarding this show and the live shows and as everything proceeds. I am VJ Adams. One more day, a few more spots, and then it'll be time for the real business. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3. Live Auditions Day 2. We'll see you at Day 3.